No! Hey Nesters, welcome back to the channel. Today I am sharing with you another thrift haul. Yesterday I shared all the items I picked up this week to keep for myself. And then today I am sharing all the items I picked up to resell to pay for the things I'm keeping for myself. So I have a decent variety of items. A lot of them are smaller items, which is nice doing the live sales that I like to do, or just shipping in general. It just makes it easier when they're smaller items. So I only have one thing that's a little bit on the large side, but I think my customers will enjoy a lot of the pieces I picked up. So let's go ahead and get into it. I did find a figurine this week. I've been looking for the animal figurines. Everyone enjoys those. And this one's a really beautiful bird. It was only $2. I love the way it's painted. I believe it is hand painted here, but it's really nicely done. I'm not sure the type of bird it is. I don't know if it's maybe some type of a yellow finch. You guys can let me know if you happen to know what type of bird it is. And yeah, it's really beautifully done. Some nice color to it. The tail is broken. I'm just noticing. Ah! No! Why? How did I not see that in the store? Bummer. Well, I guess I have myself a nice bird now. I paid $2 for this bird with a broken tail, so we have that. Man, I was just so excited I found a bird figurine or animal figurine in general. I didn't even notice the tail. Bummer. Anyway, let's go see if we found anything that isn't broken. So this is really cool. Everything 1980s is really back in style. And this screamed 1980s to me with the gold and the crystal here. It's a little candle votive holder. This is pretty heavy duty. And I believe when the light goes through it, it kind of illuminates a rainbow effect out of it, because I do think it's crystal. It's got some weight to it. I don't know if it will make a ping. It's kind of, it has a little bit of a ping to it. I know people say you can't judge it if it's crystal by the ping, but I hear the ping when it's crystal. What do you guys think? Do you think you can hear the ping when it's crystal, or you think that's a myth? I believe this is crystal. It's definitely got the weight to it. I can kind of, just holding up to the light, I can see the rainbow. So, very pretty. I thought this was a really nice piece and would look good year round in all kinds of decor. So, I figured someone would enjoy that. They had $2 priced on that. They had a lot of different cabbageware pieces at the thrift store this day, and they were larger pieces. Cabbageware does sell pretty well, but I'm trying to kind of get away from the dishes. They don't sell as well for me. Things that sell the best for me are really home decor pieces and figurines and things like that. So I was trying to just focus on that. I don't want to have to store a lot of inventory waiting for it to sell. I did pick up this one piece of cabbageware because you don't necessarily have to use it in the kitchen. It would make a really excellent decor piece. You could use it to store rings in or different jewelry, and you could use it in the bathroom even for storing. I've seen little soaps before that they've done at artisan soaps for craft vendors and things like that. I'm sure there's other uses you could use it for. I believe it was probably intended to be a little nut tray or candy dish of some sort. You can set it as a centerpiece on the table. You could probably put some kind of condiments in it. I'm not quite sure what you would want to use it for. I just thought it was a really gorgeous piece. I love the divided dishes like this. They always have lots of unique uses to them. So I thought this would be a really good thing to pick up, and it was only $2. A lot of people are really into the brass right now, again, the 1980s. And so I found this really heavy brass bookend here with the florals on it. It's just a single bookend. They had a $4 price tag on it, and it does have the felted bottom here, so it doesn't scratch surface. I thought this would be something good to pick up since brass is pretty popular, so I'm hoping one of my customers will get to enjoy this piece. It's pretty nice. I did find some more brass pieces. They're candlestick holders. And I almost missed them because the place I found them in, I was heading up to the cash register to check out, and it was just sitting down in the, I don't know if you guys have Goodwills, that they have these weird sections that are just a bunch of new items, like they get from, I don't know where it comes from, but they have specific Goodwill tags and they ask really large money for it, and it's not like secondhand stuff. Anyway, I think it was like a bunch of socks, like packaged socks or something there. And these were sitting down in front of the shelf there. And so obviously someone had set them back down and I was happy to pick them up. So this one here is made in India. They're all $1 a piece. They do have some patina to them. Most of the brass ones do, but a lot of people enjoy the patina look. I'm one of those people. I definitely like it to show its age. I don't want it to be shiny, so. This is a nice, good size one there. They all, I think this one matches actually. Yeah, those are the same. So these are a matching set there. And then I have two smaller ones. These ones are the same. Are those the same or is that a little bit smaller? No, this one's a little bit smaller. Maybe these ones are the same. No, that's a little bit taller too. So I guess these ones, I think these vary in size just a little bit and go down. So these are the other three I got. $1 a piece as well. So these ones are a little bit more shinier. So I think these are a little bit on the newer side, but they still have that nice look to it. So I think people will definitely enjoy it that are getting into this type of decor. I did pick up one milk glass piece. It's this nice little miniature pedestal bowl here. These look really cute by the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink just to put your soap in. And, even if you have the pump soap, it's nice to just prop it up a little bit and makes it look a little bit fancier, but you could obviously use it for various storage needs. Jewelry is always my go-to thing when I see things like that. It's just handy to put them up and out of the way, but all kinds of uses. This has a grape and leaves design around the edge of it, has a ruffled top there, and obviously it's a pedestal, and they were only asking $1 for it. So I thought that was a great deal, and I have a lot of people on my channel that enjoy the milk glass, so I picked that up for some of my regular clientele. I picked up one vintage green glassware piece. I had never seen this before. It's a candlestick holder in the center. So that was the first time coming across that. They only had the one there, but I thought it was a really unique design, and this would look really cool just on the center of the table. So you don't really need the two. You could just put the one if you have a smaller table. It would work great. They were asking $3 for this, and green looks really great for the fall going into the winter and Christmas season. So it's definitely a nice transition color and can even go in through March because of St. Patrick's Day, right? So, and even in the spring, green's just the perfect color year round, really. So I thought that was really neat. I think this was the first thing I saw when I walked into the store. It's this nice little bud vase. I'm not sure what type of flower it is. I want to say tulip, but it might not be. And it is made in the USA. So it's a nice quality piece here. They were asking $3 for this, and it's in pretty good shape. I'm not really seeing any issues to it. I don't even see craze in the glaze, so it was handled really nicely, and it's a really nice piece to add to any collection. I don't know what it is lately, but I've been checking out all the little angel and cherub things. I don't know why I've been drawn to them, but this one was gorgeous. Usually I walk away from most of them, but I really thought this one was just absolutely stunning. I love that it was a nice hand-painted piece, had a great look to it. I like that it had color. I think a lot of times the ones I see are just plain white, and it's a little boring to me, but this has been hand-painted. They were asking $3 for it. And it's just a little sleeping baby angel, so it is a candlestick holder as well. But I just thought that was too precious. I really enjoyed this piece. I'm hoping someone can enjoy it. And if it doesn't sell, I don't think I'd actually mind hanging on to it. I really like it. I did pick up this small candle holder here. This is hand painted in Holland. Has this adorable little couple here. Looks like they're about to kiss. I just had a really pretty design to it. It has little heart cutouts around it. And it's a cute little size. It is marked on the bottom. Hand painted in Holland there. They were asking $2 for it. I don't think it's gonna go for a whole lot, but I thought it was a really cool piece, and anyone that might have heritage to the Holland area, they might really enjoy it, or if they just like the look to it, the blue and white, it's perfect for that. So it's a really adorable little piece there. Like I said, I'm trying to not pick up dishware to sell too much, but I happened upon these Mikasa plates. There's only 2 of them, and I don't think you necessarily have to use them for dinner or lunch. You can definitely incorporate into your decor, use them as a little tray, and go do a little vignette on or something like that. They have this really pretty blue-gray color. So they're asking $3 for the 2 of them here. They are the Mikasa Crescent Jade, made in Japan here. They are microwave safe, so you could definitely use them for that, but I don't know, I was just drawn to them. I thought they were a really nice color. And I think they'll pair really well with a lot of different decor choices. It definitely reminds me of more of a nautical style. Look how pretty this green and that blue, that crescent jade, looks together. I love that color combination. So I picked up a couple more glass pieces. These ones are pink glass. This one I thought was really cool. It kind of looks like a geode design here. I'm not sure what this design is. It almost looks like a sandcastle to me if you went that way with it. You could stack something up on it that way, or you could use it as a little candle dish or a bowl. They're only asking $2 for it. I just thought it was really gorgeous and unique, so I definitely wanted to pick that up. I think someone will get some good use out of that. And the other pink piece I got was this little footed bowl here. Has a bit of a spiky hobnail around the outside, and of course the ribbon dipped edge here. They were asking $5 for this one, so I paid up for it a little bit. I did get a discount overall between my 2 orders here, the yesterday's haul and today's haul, because I have a discount card. So often if you see $5, I didn't pay $5. Usually I pay about 20 to 25% off most times is what I get. So somewhere probably like $3.25 or $4 is what I probably actually paid for it. So that's how I justify the higher prices. If I'm able to use my discount card and get a good discount, I will pay up for things a little bit. So, but I thought someone would really enjoy this. Pink looks really good for Christmas decor, really. If you like to decorate in vintage Christmas decor, pink was definitely one of those colors that is definitely, known for being a vintage color for Christmas. And then it can transition well into the winter months, into Valentine's Day, and looks really good in the spring and summer as well. So again, it's a really perfect color year round. And I personally really like the combination of pink and green together. I have a lot of that color combination going on in my home currently. So yeah, it's a very fun combination. I always really enjoy hobby pieces of pottery. Now, this looks like a hobby piece to me. It's a really nice quality, but I say it's a hobby piece just because it looks a little bit misshapen. It's not exactly perfect, but I think that gives it a nice folk art look to it, and I actually prefer it that way. It is a really nice quality. It has these cute little handles on it. It doesn't have, a completely even edge to it, but it has a really gorgeous look. On the bottom, you can see what type of clay it is there. So I just thought it was really gorgeous. They were only asking $2 for it, and so I thought that would make for excellent decor. I did pick up one coffee mug to resell. I've been trying to steer away from the coffee mugs as well, but this one was just kind of fun. So it says hot stuff on it. It has these little lipstick lips all the way around it. I thought it was kind of cute here, and I figured someone would get a kick out of it. It is from American Greetings, Cleveland, Ohio. They were only asking $1 for it, and I figured I honestly was just going to put it up in my live sale. I won't make a whole lot on it, but I just thought it was kind of fun, so I figured I'd pick it up to pass it along. I did grab a necktie here because football season just started, and I just thought this was really fun. They had it marked $5, which is kind of paying up for a tie at the thrift store, but again, I did get a discount, so it was probably like more like $3.25 or so. But it just says football, doesn't have any specific team on it, and I thought this would be really nice for a lot of men that enjoy football, or high school or college kids that play football. They could definitely wear this for going to their games or their banquets or anything like that. This was put out by Florence, I believe it says. I just thought it was a really nice quality tie. I like the look to it, and it kind of has this vintage football player look to it as well. I kind of took a chance on these because they're so incredibly taped. I wasn't sure if they're all the same or if they're different fruits on it. I'm kind of hoping they're different fruits. I believe they're butter pats. They're kind of that size there, but you could obviously use it as a little trinket dish if you wanted to. And they only had $2 on it. I gotta soak these because I'm afraid if I just take the tape off, it's gonna rip the paint. So the trick is fill your sink up with some warm water and just set it in there and just let them soak for about 15-20 minutes, and that tape will come off very easily. That's what I do for most of my things like this. Obviously, you can't do that with things that you don't want to get wet, but things you're going to wash anyways. That's the easiest way to do it. You don't have to sit there and take it off first. It comes off nice and easy that way. So I'm excited to see if these are all the same or different, but right now I think it is a blueberry. So I thought those are really cute. Only $2 for the set of 4. So I was looking at the doll section. I don't normally, and I thought I might keep this doll for myself because it's a St. Patrick's Day kind of theme, and I never see that. But I really am not a doll person, so I think I'm gonna offer it up in my live sale. If it doesn't sell, I'll definitely keep it for St. Patrick's Day decor. It was marked $3, and the neat thing about her, when she lays down, her eyes shut, and then when you stand her up, her eyes open. So I thought that was kind of cool. She looks like she's probably, I would say 1960s. What do you guys think of this packaging? It's in the original packaging, although the packaging is not in the best condition, but New York, what does it say? Admiration Toy Company, 5th Avenue, New York. Dolls of all countries. Oh, so it's part of the Dolls of All Countries series, a collector series. I'll have to look into this. I don't really know anything about it. That makes sense. I didn't even read the back. There's all the countries that was in the collection. And someone had marked off 2, so this is obviously the Ireland one, I would assume. And they had the Holland one, apparently, and the England one. So they were trying to collect these. I didn't see the other ones there, so I'm not sure whatever ended up with those other dolls in her collection, but I don't know. Now there's a part of me that almost wants to keep it, but I have 2 boys. If I had a little girl, I probably would try to collect them. That's really fun. We'll see. I'll see what ends up happening. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it now. Like I said in my Thrift Along With Me, I don't normally like to pick up ashtrays. It's just for moral reasons. But you can use these for different things. This is a nice heavy-duty glass, amber glass dish here. And they're only asking $1 for it. It's in great condition. I like the look to it. And to me, it's just a nice piece of art glass. I believe Drew from Crazy Lamp Lady had suggested using ashtrays as like little paintbrush holders, which this would be excellent. You have 4 different spots here and a nice deep opening. I can't think of anything else. You can obviously use it for a little trinket dish or jewelry dish. You could put a little planter in it and just kind of have it as a base. I don't know. I just think it's a really pretty piece, and hopefully someone can enjoy it and not use it as an ashtray. I did find a cross-stitch kit here. It is new in package, so that was nice. And it even has the little frilly edging here, the lace, very 1980s. It says, each day is a gift from God, so it's a nice message, and then it has these mountains and the sunrise, and the background, some trees, so I think it's really pretty. Personally, if I made it, I probably would just make this and not do the frilly ribbon. I'm not so into the frilly ribbon, but this here I thought was really gorgeous. They were asking $2. It was originally $5.99 at Rich's store. That's a store, it's from 1985 there, so like I said, it was very 1980s. But I remember Rich's when I was really little. They closed down when I was basically like 4 or 5 years old, I think, but I do barely remember that store. Yeah, I thought that was a really fun kit, and I will resell it likely. And I think I'm going to resell it. Part of me wants to make it and keep it, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. I have a couple other ones I bought that I was going to do and I haven't gotten to yet. This is the larger item that I picked up to resell. It's a little bit heavy, but it looks heavier than it actually is. So it has these geese going all the way around in a circle here. It's just a nice little planter. Thought it was super fun. I like the look to it. You could put little blue bows around it, right, to make them blue bow geese. And I don't know, I just thought it was a really fun dish. I'd never seen anything like it before. So let me know, what would you guys use this for? I just thought it was kind of unique. They were only asking, where's the price? So it was $4. I thought that was a pretty reasonable price. And I'm not really sure what it will go for, but I was willing to take a chance on it. I thought it was really neat. I did pick up this West Germany syrup pitcher here. I was considering keeping it. I still might. I haven't quite decided yet. It's kind of one of those things that I'm on the fence about because I kind of already have something similar, but I like this one. So I'm trying not to keep too many duplicates. I'm trying my best to sell it, but it's really cool. It's from West Germany, so it's a struggle. They were only asking $1 for it, and it's in really great shape. So I was definitely going to pick that up. I did pick up this hand-painted ceramic wall decor piece. It has this little mom and baby. Some people had commented that they thought it was Mary and Jesus. I'm not sure if that's the case. I mean, I suppose it can definitely represent that, but she looks like just an everyday like mom to me. It says Faye 1079 is when it was hand-painted here, but I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be Mary and Jesus. Maybe those are supposed to be like little halos over them. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is it Mary and Jesus or just a regular mama and baby? Nonetheless, it's really cute. It's in pretty good shape. I am seeing on the baby's arm there's a little bit of paint wear, but it's not too serious. I think it's a really endearing piece, and they're only asking $3 for it. Next up, I found this in-box gingerbread house. It was an Avon piece. They were asking $3 for it. I believe it's from the 1980s. It's actually a candle holder, and it seemed to be in really great shape. I think gingerbread houses are really beautiful. And it has a really good size candle, votive candle holder there. It has a separate glass piece that you can put in there. And it seems like they didn't really use it too much, so it's in really good condition. I really liked it. I thought a lot of people would as well, and we will see how that does. I think Avon made really great stuff. So my thrifting style is definitely always me leaning towards anything that makes me smile. My reselling business is called Happy Vintage Haven for a reason. I really like to get things that are colorful and bright and give you a bright spot in your life, right? Anything that's kind of quirky and fun that definitely puts a smile on your face. I think it's just nice to be able to see something and it instantly makes you smile. I just think the smile is a gift in itself, right? So this next piece was one of those items. It's called Miss Food Face. It's this little plate that has a face on it, and then when you serve your food, you're supposed to be able to kind of decorate her face in different ways. So you see they did the fruit here. They've gone ahead and made her some blueberry earrings. They did a little sauce here for her neck for the dip, and then they did a little fruit hat or fruit hair there. They have a bunch of different faces on the back with different ideas. We have this little punk rock chick with her asparagus hair, and we have Jackie O'Gratin, Egg Ryan, and they got the eggs for eyes and a little bacon neck. They're just so fun. I thought this was so creative. Pasta Louisa. She's like a little Willie Nelson kind of hippie girl there. And then Granny Sprinkle, she has the banana as her necklace, and then she has like a little cherry in her hair of like whipped cream and sprinkles. It's so fun. I think there was more faces on the side here. Yet Miss Piggly, Hot Lips, Lena Corney, Penne Lane. That's awesome. They did like meatballs and penne. How fun is that? Am I easily amused if you guys think this is cool too? And then it has Greta Garbo, like Greta Garbo, and Queen Bina. These are so fun. I don't know. But I'm not sure what this will go for. And to be truthful, if it doesn't sell, I think it'd be kind of fun to play with. But I don't know. It's just so funny. Be a nice little gag gift or like a Christmas, like a Yankee swap gift. I think a lot of people would get a kick out of this as well. So they were asking $5 for it. I believe it's new in package. And yeah, hopefully this can bring a smile to someone else like it did me. Well, that is going to do it for everything I picked up to resell. I am going to either list this up in my Instagram store, Happy Vintage Haven, on Instagram, or maybe a few things up on eBay, but I believe most of this will end up going in my live sale, which I have now switched to Friday nights because of homeschooling and everything. It's just going to be easier to do it Friday nights. It's going to be at 7 p.m. on Friday nights from now on, Eastern time. So just a little update there if you guys do like to go into the live sales or you see anything you're interested in. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed. I think you guys are really going to enjoy tomorrow's video. I'm going thrifting, but it's a little bit different. There's something that I'm doing that's a little different than I usually do. It's pretty fun, so I think you guys will enjoy it. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.